versions of this, a few different covers. So I have another one, the English version. This is the American version. The English version has a totally different cover, but the inside is the same. So, and then on that same note, since we're talking about Emerson, you know, as a little tribute to him and Greg Lake, who passed recently, very sad indeed, I'm wondering if anybody out there has this album, Atomic Rooster, the first Atomic Rooster, English album with Carl Palmer. Let me see if there he is right there. That's Carl Palmer. And this is the first Atomic Rooster album. This album is fantastic. Vincent Crane. What can you say about Vincent Crane? He was definitely a big influence. I should play you something from this, but this album is also very rare and much sought after, you know, because of the cover. It was not released in the United States, and of course the fact that Carl Palmer's on it. Carl Palmer was also in this group before Atomic Rooster. This is The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. This is also the English pressing. And there he is, the crazy man himself, Miss Sir Arthur Brown, I guess by now. Isn't everybody a Sir in England? No, not really. There might be Sir Milo Keesington for all I know. You can only hope, right? This album is an original. It's in very, very, very good condition. I wouldn't say mint, but near mint. Original track record. This has to be at least 67. Let me put my specs on here. Let's make sure. Yep. Oh, no. 1968. Made in Great Britain. Wow. Anyway, let me play you one I'm sure you might remember. It's track 3. I'll let you figure out what it's called.
God, brother.
Okay, let's just cue it up a little bit here. Here we go.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
I grew up in South Florida, in Hollywood, Pembroke Pines area, and I used to go skating at a place called Rollercade, and this was one of the songs that they played for Fast Skate. Remember this one? This is one of the great things of listening to this stuff. You just, it just brings back a lot of memories.
Fire to destroy all you've done. Fire to end all you've become. I'll feel you burn.
Love the brass.
You've been living like a little girl in the middle of your little world. You read your time and you know you've really been so bad. Now's your time, feeling like you're falling far too far behind.
Nice changes.
Fire, I'll take you to burn. Fire, I'll take you to learn. You're gonna burn. You're gonna burn.
Okay. It's so cool to listen to that again. I think I haven't heard that since it came out. Anyway, I'm having a great time here. Just bear with me. I'm just winging it, kind of. I'm wondering, a lot of people out there like the group Yes, and, they know their history and everything. But do very many people remember this? A Roger Dean cover, the group called Badger. And of course, this is the one, the English pressing, that pops up with the Badger. You see that? The Badger pops up. This is a great album, really. It's a live album. That's why they call it One Live Badger. I don't know if you can see it. And Tony Kaye, the original keyboard player with Yes, is in this group, and there he is, playing his Hammond. And then I believe this came out after the group Flash. He was in a group called Flash too, of course, with Peter Banks, the original guitar player from Yes. But this album is another rarity. I'm sure a lot of people out there would love to have this. All right, moving on. Let's see what we can get into now, since we're in that vein of getting into prog. Now, I know a lot of you out there are fans of ELP, but did you know that Greg Lake produced a group called Spontaneous Combustion? This was another psychedelic English group. Very cool. It's like a comic they turned it into. This album had a different American cover, which I have somewhere around here, which is really interesting. I really like Spontaneous Combustion. They have 2 albums out that I know of. The other one's called Triad, which is this one right here. And they're both great albums. They really are. Now, Greg Lake didn't have anything to do with this one. He only produced the first one I just showed you. Anyway, I'm going to take a little break and see how this is coming out. And we're probably going to do another one soon. So I'll see you shortly.